Hey guys, just here to ramble about how screwed I think we might be with, besides the obvious and constitutional rights eradicating and evaporating, the AI bubble. God may it pop gloriously and run these things in the ground before they can progress any further. We're at a terrible impasse where AI is facing no restraints or penalties from our government or constituents. We need mass mobilization to stop these things. Our politicians are being bought and sold for pennies on the dollar. In some cases, not even, in terms of a couple grand gets their vote on billions of dollars worth of industry changes and, subsidies of taxpayer money into these companies, which are going to screw us over doubly. The consolidation of industry in this country it is monopolistic in many ways. The controls that are at play from farming to tech, 80% of beef farms are owned by 4 corporations, or 80% of the cattle, I should say. 60% of swine is owned by, I think, 3 to 4 corporations as well. We are going to get cut by both sides of the sword in these AI movements. None of these companies have shown any propensity for socialist policies that they're claiming. They're saying it's going to be a utopia. You're not going to have to work anymore. It's where's that coming from? These people have been absolutely vehemently opposed to anything resembling even partially socialist policies. And now suddenly they're claiming we're going to have a utopia paradise where you're not even required to work. This is antithetical to everything they've said thus far. What it sounds like to me is a way to honeypot their way past any gatekeeping. I think it's a misdirect. I think it's deception. These have been the most outspoken pro-crony capitalist pigs up until this point, and now all of a sudden they're claiming they don't want people to have to work. They don't want people to have Medicaid or Social Security or food stamps or any of these other things, which are a drop in the bucket. Social Security is self-funding. Elon Musk is a big part of the propaganda against Social Security. He didn't even understand how it worked. He also peddled so much misinformation about people being 120 years old and collecting on it. That was not true. He didn't even understand the system, and that very similar to how Y2K worked with certain computer programs that have limitations that once they get past certain dates, they reset or they don't log themselves correctly. So there's a number of computer science-based limitations to some of the old Social Security things, which you think, oh, Mr. Engineer Computer Science guy would have a basic grasp